Hey und willkommen zurück zu The Witcher 3, Heart of Stones. Wir werden jetzt zu Shani und uns mal die Familienkrypta mit ihr zusammen ansehen. Mal sehen, was uns da erwartet. Oh. Sie macht einen Blumenkranz.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
That's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Nimble hands you got there.
I should hope so. I'm a surgeon.
Think I prefer you using them this way.
Less blood?
More beauty.
There's a beauty to surgery, I assure you.
I know. Just out here, in this landscape, it does more for me than in an operating room. Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Ich werde gerade überfallen
This is impressive.
vom Kater.
Too bad it's falling apart.
Was
The
machst du
family
da?
hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such
Ah,
luxuries.
mein Kabel ist also gerade interessant. Ja, ja. Jetzt wäre natürlich sehr interessant, die Kamera zu sehen, weil dann würdet ihr sehen, dass er genau vor dem Bildschirm hockt. Also ich sehe gerade nur die Hälfte. Ah.
Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Zum Glück verstehe ich
Don't
Englisch.
have to come if you don't want.
Ich muss den Text ja nicht lesen.
I like that idea. If there's any
Konstantin.
trouble, just yell.
Ja gut. Mache ich. Du darfst dich gerne vor dem Bildschirm hinlegen, aber bitte nicht hinsetzen. So wie jetzt. Der Moment, wo man eine
This is no
Hauskatze hat.
crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Ja. Müssen wir jetzt zugucken? Ihr müsst es gerade sehen, Leute. Ohne Witz. Er guckt gerade so auf dem Bildschirm, als wir zugucken. So, was macht's denn da? Ich guck mal über den Bildschirm. Vielleicht passiert da hinten dran irgendwas. Sieht auf jeden Fall sehr süß aus. Ich kann ihn nicht runterschmeißen. Ich bin dafür... Ja. Ich lasse auf mir rumtrampeln, wenn es Tiere sind, sagen wir so. Können wir hier durch? Das heißt wohl nein. Das sieht aus, als würde hier gleich ein Geist auftauchen. Okay.
Raise. This wouldn't be
Oh, zum Glück, er legt sich gerade hin. Jetzt erkenne ich auch wieder was, oh mein Gott. Ja. Fuck you. Wie viel denn noch? Das ist Nummer 4. So. Mann, ich dachte, du wärst tot. Jetzt. Was ist das?
Last of the surprises. Sure hope so. Should
Ja,
look around.
das hoffe ich auch, Geralt. Das hoffe ich auch.
Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Okay. Ah, da.
Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely.
Dann ist der Grabstein wohl schon etwas älter, würde ich sagen. Oh Gott, ich heb Grabspenden quasi auf.
Kestitis? Not who I'm looking for.
Können wir auch mitnehmen.
Eulalia von Everek. Died in 1250.
Das ist er auch nicht.
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Aber das könnte vielleicht richtig sein.
Von
Ha!
Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Ja, Moment. Machen wir gleich. Wir haben einen Questgegenstand erhalten. Okay. Ich habe es nicht genau gelesen. Ich gestehe. Kryptoschlüssel. Vielleicht für die Tür hinten, wo wir nicht durchkamen. Ha! Und hier geht's weiter. Ja, ich muss jetzt gucken. Nicht, dass hier irgendwas ist, was wichtig ist. Und dann... Meine Wegführung sagt sogar, ich soll hier lang. Warum? Natürlich. Hätte ich mir gleich denken können, wenn hier schon so viele Spinnweben sind. Mann, ich hab keine Lust auf euch. Die ekelhaften Zeckenspinnen. Die sind voll eklig. Okay. Gut. So. Leute, ihr müsst gerade sehen, wie ich hier spiele. Konstantin, also der Kater, der liegt halt genau vor dem Bildschirm. So, dass er genau die untere Ecke halt ein bisschen abdeckt. Und ich weiß nicht, der sucht immer so die Nähe. Das ganze Bett ist frei, er hat so viel Platz hier. Und was, wo legt er sich hin? Dahin, wo ich gerade sitze und davor. Natürlich. Was denn auch sonst? Was denn auch sonst? Gott, wie viele Pilze! Okay. Haben wir jetzt? Jetzt aber. Ups. Oh, Smaragd. Von hier kamen wir, oder? Ja. I remember. I remember. Okay. Weihrauch. Heißt Quest-Item, richtig? Quest-Item. Aber nicht auf meinen Aufnahmetaste kommen, gell? Ich glaube das da. Aber ich bin jetzt gerade nicht sicher. Oh, ich habe das Rauchfach schon drin. Ups. Ups. Das hat niemand mitbekommen. So war das. Und wie viel muss ich...
Life and death. Fire and blood.
Wie lange muss ich das jetzt machen? Wir müssen stehen bleiben. Aber das wird gar nicht gezählt. Hä? Muss doch jetzt gezählt werden. Ich habe alles richtig gemacht. Ich schwöre. Ich schwöre, ich habe alles richtig gemacht. Die Stelle hier ist markiert. Ja, kann ich dir auch nicht mehr weiterhelfen. Spiel. Okay. Ach, es ist da runter? Wie da runter? Es geht in den unteren Stockwerk. Ich bin so verwirrt. Na gut.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Okay, das wird gezählt.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Wir laufen jetzt einfach komplett mit dem Weihrauch darunter. Verpassen wir nichts. Oh. Konstantin sieht gerade so süß aus.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Okay, machen wir sofort. Machen wir sofort. Ich schwöre, machen wir sofort. Ich habe Angst.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everic's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Giving me no choice.
Oh man. Why?
Kill him, von Everic's.
Why?
For Olgierd's blood.
Why? Da habe ich nichts gemacht. Ich will doch nur was Gutes. Also,
That's enough.
ja, was Gutes ist falsch ausgedrückt. Ich will doch nur das machen, was ich machen muss. So. Ist das besser? So.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Everic's, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swithing corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We've on Everix have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Man merkt übelst, dass das irgendwie der Bruder von ihm ist. Ja, lass mich mal hören, wie du gestorben bist, bitte.
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Ah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clubs to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5-1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Die Iris. Ich habe von ihr Bilder schon gesehen. Sie ist hübsch. Weiß ich. Also ich kann Ihnen zustimmen. Sie ist so hübsch, dass ich schon gedacht habe, wenn sie mir als Charakter gefällt, ich sie cosplayen würde. Aber nur, wenn sie mir gefällt. Und das weiß ich halt nicht. Ich kenn ihre Story nicht.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Na super.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh nein.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Oh nein. Oh nein.
Geralt,
Oh nein.
open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Oh mein Gott.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in Helen's body,
Nein.
trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Oh mein Gott.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Ich will mich wirklich bei ihr entschuldigen.
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me?
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Oh nein, nein.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
Oh
You're
nein.
testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Oh Gott.
Right then, sugar plum.
Oh Gott.
Say we leave this dank crypt. There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
Oh.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Oh Gott, nein! Spiel! Was tust du da? Oh Gott! Oh Mann, das ist furchtbar. Egal, wir machen jetzt das.
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
Oh Gott.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. You see, I've a friend who's getting married. She invited me to the wedding, but I need an escort. I had hoped that when Geralt saw me weaving the garland for the wedding, he'd invite me, but, well, I hoped wrong.
All is not lost, Pudding. I shall escort you. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everett.
Ich
Wonderful.
sterbe.
I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
Oh Gott, ist das seltsam. Muss ich jetzt so spielen?
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everett, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Sie hat mir mal viel bedeutet. Das ist Vergangenheitsform, oder? Vergangenheit darf ich sagen, oder? Oh bitte, Jen, töte mich nicht.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Auf gut Deutsch, er hätte jetzt Shani gepoppt, hätte ich gesagt, wir waren immer nur Freunde. Und das mit meinem Körper, vielleicht hätte ich es doch zulassen.
Keep your paws off her.
Habe ich schon Hör gesagt? Ich mag Shani, aber...
Those signs.
Was für Zeichen? Scheiße. Ich wusste ja nicht, dass er gleich redet.
Bloody fine mount. Good stance, powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts. Hey-ya!
Tja. Ich kann es Roach nicht verübeln. Besonders wenn die Geister plötzlich von einem den Körper übernehmen und einen besessen. Ich halte jetzt extra langsam, falls er nochmal auftaucht. Ich werde mich in Geduld üben. Ich habe Geduld. Ich kann da langsam hin. Ich habe Geduld.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd
Not so
hide out in
fast,
there.
Roach.
Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
Die sind mal mit irgendwas abgehauen. Irgendein Wein, wenn ich es richtig verstanden habe. Das waren mal die Tage, weil da kam die Übersetzung gerade nicht mehr. Da das Spiel nicht mehr mitgemacht. Wir gehen jetzt doch ein bisschen schnell. Ich habe keine Lust auf die Gegner. So.
Let's go!
Müssen wir uns jetzt wieder hübsch machen? Wahrscheinlich, oder?
Whoa there, Roach. No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in, wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Oh Gott, ich glaube das nicht, nein.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now, we're merely borrowing.
Nein, das sieht doch so scheiße aus. Oh nein. Oh nein. Ich will nicht.
This'll do wonderfully.
Oh nein. Ich will nicht. Ja gut, das sieht doch nicht so scheiße
Perfect
aus.
fit. It feels tailor-made.
Oh Gott.
Now, for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
Hast du was wegen meinen Stiefel? Oh nein.
And we must be neat.
Oh nein, wir sind rasiert. Lass meinen Bart in Ruhe. Was hat der Mann nur?
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Du siehst so schön aus. Siehst du, Geralt kam wieder. Oh, diese Kürze ist so bescheuert. Ich weiß gar nicht, was ich sagen soll.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Oh. Oh. Ich weiß. Ja, Shani hat halt eine Schwäche für Geralt. Ich meine, das ist ja offensichtlich.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Können wir bitte Shani daten? Kann das Spiel nicht bitte ein DLC rausbringen, wo man Shani das Originalspiel reinholt und Shani daten darf? Bitte? Es tut mir leid, aber ich finde Shani halt mit am interessantesten und ich mag ihren Charakter so sehr. Ich finde sie auch deutlich besser als Triss zum Beispiel. Keine Ahnung.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight, that's our deal. Then there's the capping, then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
What the fuck? Aber sie sieht so hübsch aus, oh mein Gott.
Hello world, I'm back.
Die Leute müssen
I'll
alle
be
denken, er ist
damned.
verrückt.
A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Ich spiele jetzt Geralt, der besessen ist? Ja gut. Oh Gott, das Zeichen hat sich geändert. Oh Gott, wie ich laufe.
Stray a step from your side.
Das stimmt, ich bleib bei Shani. Ich bin ein Profi. Okay, ich habe Angst.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
Ich habe Angst.
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Ich weiß gar nicht gerade, was ich sagen soll.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Oh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. John has told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
Ich habe das Gefühl, das soll ich jetzt nicht mehr sagen. Wir sagen es einfach das. Ja.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Okay, es war jetzt nicht total schrecklich, immerhin. Das heißt, es hat mir schon ein bisschen Angst gemacht. Shani, hast du mich noch lieb? Ich folge dir. Wohin wollen wir? Wollen wir hier hin?
Look at the fools falling over themselves to catch a painted pig. No,
Okay.
no.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
King of the swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? The king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's king of the swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Ich hab Angst. Ich schon wieder, ich keine Ahnung habe, was ich hier gerade tue.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Then.
Einfach da, oder?
Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Das ist doch der Pferch, oder? Fuck you! Du Kackschwein! Los! Nein!
Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. I'll whack him with a sign.
Komm schon! Los! Los! Kann nicht so schwer sein. Mann! Warum? Willst du mich verarschen? Versuche ich das mit dem Kreis oben drauf. Hör auf! Das funktioniert ja gar nicht! Jetzt. So, bitte sehr.
You foolish peasants, learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course, but still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing.
Ich werde das sowas von versauen. Oh mein Gott.
Who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
WTF.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Oh nein. Oh Gott, diese Sprüche. Oh nein. Oh Gott, please. Don't. Ich sterbe. Das ist beides furchtbar. Ich weiß gar nicht, was ich schlimmer finde. Ich glaube, ich finde das untere schlimmer, deswegen nehme ich das obere.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how...
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Leslie, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Ich bin jetzt nett.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty. or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everick of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it! Hi-ya!
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Oh nein. Oh Gott, nein. Oh nein. Was tun wir hier? Help. Oh Gott. Ja, natürlich sind wir jetzt extra hierher reingegangen. Was denn auch sonst?
The perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swine herds.
Perfect fit for your job, you plowing gentle fuck.
Also ich würde sagen, die Schwester ist auf jeden Fall uns erlegen. Ich habe interessanterweise das Richtige gewählt scheinbar. Das andere war auch furchtbar. So, fertig.
Had enough peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Oh Gott. Ich bin aus der Übung.
A hazard of the trade, my love. I'm clearly a bit out of practice. But point out the next young miss, and I will gladly prove I...
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then.
Ja, gut.
So good to shake the kinks from one's bones.
Soll ich am besten was auswählen? Das sieht schon vielversprechend aus. Gerne. Ich kann nicht anfangen. Ich dachte, ich kann... Ah, jetzt.
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, white wolf.
Oh, mir schlecht. Oh, okay. Ich sehe wieder was.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
What the fuck?
Enough. Get going. You're drunk and randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
Hab ich gerade eine alte Frau angebaggert? Oh Gott, was tue ich hier? Ja. Tja. Die sieht vergeben aus, ehrlich gesagt.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, woo scoop, sizzle sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Wisst ihr was? Ich denke, hier ist es eine interessante Stelle, um einfach die Folge erstmal zu beenden, weil dann werde ich gleich die nächste machen. Dementsprechend bedanke ich mich fürs Zusehen, wünsche euch einen schönen Morgen, Mittag oder Abend, je nachdem, wann die Folge sehen soll. Man sieht sich in der nächsten Folge von The Witcher 3. Haut auf Stones. Also, bis dann. Ciao.